Do you mind? I can't work with people looking over my shoulder.
Well, you shouldn't have opened a bloody shop then, should you? Welcome back to Thief. It's time for some side quests. First of all, we're going to help Hector steal back his metal man one bolt at a time.
Ah, you again. Always a pleasure. My metal man can't speak. One of my bastard colleagues ran off with his voice box. Can you believe it? I hired a black ant to fetch the device, but the talloed fool was caught by the watch.
That's what you get for hiring an amateur.
Can't argue there. That's why I saw fit to hire you, a proper thief. Surely someone with your, skill could find this jailed black ant and steal the voice box from his possession.
Oh, it's gonna cost you.
Good. We'll finish my metal man yet. That fool thief is in the watch's custody. Snoop around the watchtowers and gallows for the voice box.
That's a bit macabre. Having said that though, the state that your metal man is in at the minute, it needs arms and legs and its head attached. I think a voice box is the least of your worries. If you put a voice into that, the first thing it's going to tell you is, please kill me.
Come to admire my metal man?
In a way. There's also another side quest called Carnivalesque, I think, which is somewhere in the vicinity that we have to go, so hopefully we'll be able to do both at once. Well, here we are at the guard boxes.
How'd I end up a frigging soldier? Wasn't in that paper I put my cross on.
To act as a military force in situations considered wartime by the Baron and his administration.
Eh?
That paper you signed. Bet you wish you'd learned to read and all.
And there's our thief. This is very much like the Quick and the Dead. I'm going to have to shoot him down. Well, I don't look anything like Sharon Stone. More's the pity. Swing and a miss.
You and coffee beans. Oh, I'd kill for a cup.
Bingo. Now, hopefully no one notices him lying there in the street before I get a chance to get to him.
Worn out.
Have a look.
Oh, this guy's a fence. I wondered why there was like a massive fanfare for someone who's
Suit
basically
yourself.
just a tramp. Hooray! You find a homeless person. Du 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 du.
The city is choking. The other noble houses should do something.
Like what?
Act noble, if that's what the word means.
Gods to grave holes. That only happens in your courtly novels. Life doesn't work like that.
You know things are bad when someone just walks past a body in the street, paying no attention to it whatsoever. To be fair though, I don't want them to pay attention to it.
Oxheart Perry, Riverside's notorious pawnbroker. I better pay him a visit before he sells the voice box to the highest bidder.
Oxheart Perry? I wonder if he's any relation to Heartless Perry from Deadly Shadows. It was the fence at the beginning of the game who sold you out really quickly. If he is, he'll be getting an arrow in the throat. This thing's quite as sharp as a fair bit away actually, so we're going to have to go through a lot of the roughest parts of the city. Stonemarket, Raker's Ditch, places like that. The Eel Biters territory.
bold young man for the banks of the Ban, not 18 years ago. Well, he sucked up lies and spared goodbyes and sailed to meet the foe. Well, I know the maids of Amsterdam are fair as they can be, but none holds flame in body or name to the arms of Judy Lee. Go! Such nothing, me boys, our smoke and our noise will be their black abyss. At the battle of old St. Vincent, boys, says I'm to fuck with this. Well, I know the girls of Wexford Town are fair as they can be, but none holds flame in body or name to the arms of Judy Lee. Well, where is Angelina? Oh, where is bloody Judy Lee? From Milan to Argentina, it's a rambler's life for me. So you hear the Navy's call, a warning, take by me. There's more in the clutch of a fair young witch than a life of gallantry. Well, I know the maids of Amsterdam are fair as they can be, but none holds flame in body or name to the arms of Judy Lee. Oh, where is Angelina? Oh, where is bloody Judy Lee? From Milan to Argentina, it's a rambler's life for me. Right! It's of a bold young man from the banks of the Ban, not 18 years ago. He sucked up lies and spared goodbyes and sailed to meet the foe. Well, I know the maids.
And here we are. I think that was probably the quickest route to get here from Barons Way south, minus the knocking out tons of guards and gang members and stuff along the way, but variety is the spice of life. How that translates into hitting people in the face, I don't know, but apparently it does. As we found out last time, these side jobs do not have a ranking system like Predator and Ghost and Opportunist, etc. So there's really no reason not to be violent. Especially not when you've got someone like that as a guard, just makes annoying noises. Yeah, he's getting shot in the beak. Right, let's have a look at our objectives. Remain undetected, 1 environmental exploit, headshot 3 threats, and lift all loot. I don't know how many of those we can do while remaining undetected, but we're certainly pulling out the broadheads for this one. Let's see if we can get a headshot here. Nope.
Careful.
How the hell did he not see or hear that? That went right past his eyes. I'll have to wait for him to come round. 3rd time's a charm. Roll up to the Stonemarket. Archery open.
She said she found an...
Oh, well, that was definitely a headshot. Bingo. While we're on the subject. Sorry, Fido. I assume his name wasn't actually Fido, I'm being general. It could have been Rex, or Brutus, or Samuel, I don't know. There's our environmental exploit, I think. Now, can I have my arrow back? Probably not. Let's move on. There we are.
Double shift. Pawnbrokers.
Why is it
looters,
always double
grave
shifts?
robbers, frigging vultures, all. Still, it's work for the vultures or work for the bastards.
You said it.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
You kidding me? Slightly to the left. This guy's a very resilient head. Bingo!
Bet they think it's come from the sewers.
Okay.
Dirty toshers.
Oh, no, 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 no. Fix your shit. Oh, thank you, sir.
What?
Fuck that.
Control yourself!
No one's done it. I'm sorry. Oh,
I'll
shit.
find you and do the same to you!
I hope you won't.
Scared, are you?
Not particularly. I'm just a really terrible shot. Please expose your head. There you are. There's a good lad. Have we got them? Yes, we do. Wow. That was disgraceful. We have the evidence to prove it, look. William Tell was never that good. Or maybe he was, I don't know. Time to steal everything that isn't nailed down. Except it's very well lit in here. Perhaps we should look in the basement first. I'll try and nick this delicious silver teapot. The basement. This is probably trapped, isn't it? What is this? Is it safe to push this? Hello? Oh no, it's not safe to push this, it just lit it all up. Bollocks. Where are all the traps at? I even hear a buzzing. Like an electric buzzing near the chip. Yeah. No thanks. Not yet, anyway. This isn't my first rodeo. Don't seem to have much to steal here, and we probably crushed somebody with that crate, it looks like. Which is always good. We'll never know. I wonder where the trap could be. Perhaps we'll find out later. Oh! Can I light this? Or is it just... it looks kind of strange. No, I can't. What a waste of a fire arrow. Those things cost like 75 gold a piece. Okay, we'll check here and then we'll head upstairs. Have I looked in this cupboard? No, I haven't. More teapots. Light switch anywhere? No. Do you know what? I've got so caught up in the looting, I've forgotten what we came here for. The hell is that noise? Let's have a look. Oxart Perry's shop register. Consignments. Cruddy drinking glasses. North Crest. Arlen North Crest? It's obviously related to the Baron. Extra expenses, donations to Baron's watch, keep restoration fund. Well, that's why he's being left alone then, because he's keeping on the good side of the establishment. That does sound very much like Heartless Perry from Deadly Shadows. I assume they're related. Oh, and everything glitched out to hell then. Do I want to go behind this door? That sounds like a bomb. Is that possible? I guess it must be. I don't like this, but oh, I like this though. It's another creature. Wow. Who's this fellow?
Good find.
The Grace of Insecurity. There's a message written in small shaky letters on the back. What can evoke the beauty of the world? Raindrops on flower petals and bright sunlit days? Everyone dies alone. Killed by skinless Arthas with golden armour and a candle. Grim. And very deep too. Too deep for you. And for me. Have I really just... Couldn't I have just done this anyway? Okay, we need to go upstairs then, I think. I need to figure out how to deal with these traps. Shh, quiet. Wooden stairs are loud, famously. Upstairs, downstairs, timber stairs fear me. Thought that lang to lie my lane when I'm sae near my ashtray. Joyous. Okay. Was that Perry? He's a lot more svelte than the Perry I know. And love. Or hate, rather. Oh, there's a box as well. I don't think Perry's a combatant though, so I won't be able to knock him out. I'm just going to have to creep around in here and nick all his swag. Hopefully not wake him up, or we're fucked.
A fine piece.
Shh, okay. Quietly now. Oh, that was very sneaky. You didn't even make a noise when you closed it. Is that physically possible? Oh, there's the, yeah, I remember that collectible. What's he doing with it? Or with a picture of it, rather. Don't want to knock over any balls, because we're doing very well. I assume there's a safe combination here as well. What is it with this place and broken glass, eh? Anything hidden in the clock? No. Alright, I think we've pretty much exsanguinated this place of good stuff, so let's go back down. I'm gonna just see if I still hear a man ticking. Let's just open it though. Why not? I don't know what the combination is. I may have got a document to help with that. We'll see once we get in. So far, so good. Maybe it's just, am I really frightened of a clock? Perry, you bastard. Alright. What the fuck? I'm sorry, what? Perry just suddenly woke up or something, or... I don't understand. I'm gonna close the door. Okay, let's not panic. Documents. Notebook. Consignments. Why isn't... Oh, it's not a safe, it's just a lockpick. I'm an idiot. We're fine. Not like a fence to have a proper safe. Or to not have a proper safe, rather. Anyway.
So this is the voice box.
Got the voice box.
Barry should have sold it while he had the chance.
Alright, are we safe to go back? Look. Oh, you dirty bastard. Now, Perry. Don't go out, there's bodies out there, don't... Oh dear.
I'm freezing.
Go back upstairs where it's warm. Hot air rises, so you should go back to sleep. You dick. Well, this isn't ideal, is it? I'm like trapped in his armory. Oh, Perry, why? He does have a sword. That means you're a combatant.
I'm trying not to be miserable.
Anything on you, Perry? Whoops, wrong one. Nighty night. Probably traumatic if I leave him sleeping in a pile of corpses, but, you know. Whatever. Okay, let's see if this one is untrapped now. I still hear buzzing. Which means I need to look for a switch. Where would it be? Maybe I have turned it off. Let's... No, there's... Look, there's definitely a trap there. Let's take our chances. Might be fine. Everything's wonderful. Oh good, the one box did the lot. Really all that for like a purse and a bit... That was not worth the worry. Well, we're done. So upstairs and out the window, I think. Not that way. This way. Thanks for the swag, Perry. Oh, it would have just let us out anyway. Never mind. I don't think we looked in here. We'll have a quick check on the way out. Just a cupboard. Which I stupidly got into. And that's it. Nice. Oh, 93. We're very close to getting the full set. That's a pity. 2 more loot items somewhere. Never mind.
Riverside is home to gangs like the Eel Biters. It's best to avoid trouble and stick to the back alleys.
Or the rooftops. Which we're doing. Now, we're going to go and do the Carnivalesque job, or the one that follows on from that. But before that, I want to show you something. Which is quite funny, or quite, intriguing? You know what, I don't know if either of those words is right. There's also something up here which I can't get. Maybe it's bugged. Anyway, out we go. Okay. Now I'm sure there are a ton of places around here that you can get to steal random bits of loot and stuff. But if you remember from a few episodes ago, I did an episode with Sick Willie in his townhouse where he died. Spoilers. Also can't jump to that. Can I jump to any of these? Oh, I'm just gonna have to rope down.
You don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand quick
Oh
as you
dear.
please and snips off her finger to get her to ring.
Can I jump to them? Come on, Garrett. You can make that jump. You wouldn't break your teeth on that ladder or anything. It's not even down.
Yeah, him.
Oh fuck.
Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand quick as you please and snips off.
Well, this isn't good, is it?
I bet you weren't happy with that.
I'll try and get an opening to get down.
What a shit sop. Still,
Here we go.
you must have quite a collection.
Oh, fuck it. I never even got it done. Oh, okay. Now we're running. Ow, okay. We're gonna have a fight now, pal. Because you're a dick. I'm not someone who can sword fight effectively either. Don't even have a sword. I've just got a big blunt thing. There we go. Now the other guy's gonna see him, so let's get this done quick. Blunt arrow. Up the mechanism and up the... Ooh, up the ladder.
This won't go well for you.
Debatable. Alright, over we go. And now in. After all that kerfuffle, this is what I wanted to show you. So Sick Willie said he had a hole in Riverside, which I joked about at the time. But this is the only house I've found in Riverside that has a safe. What it also has is this creepy looking metal contraption, which makes me think that Sick Willie wasn't so much called Sick Willie because he had the gloom. I think he was called Sick Willie because he was a perverted bastard. It's not so much the man in the iron mask as the man with the iron crotch. Anyway, his safe, while I look for me fruitlessly out there, was the year, the current year, which is either 841 or 842. I think it's 2, but we'll check both. It's not 1, it's 2. So there you are, Sick Willie, everybody. And stealing is okay when you do it from a sexual deviant. Remember that, kids. I don't know where that fork's been, I'm not sure I really want it. But we'll take it anyway.